Hi Virgo, welcome to your unexpected reading for December 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Astro Queen. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Virgo, what do we got here? Virgo. Alright, Virgo, for your unexpected. Ooh, Four of Wands. Okay. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Let me get the little guys. Lovers. Two of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Queen of Swords, gracious. Knight of Swords. Alright. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. All right, so you two are talking about whether you want to take it to the next level or not. Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. Taurus, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I read that as Aquarius. All right, there's a reason why I said Gemini. Don't ask. I don't know, but normally I read that as Aquarius, so there you go. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Gemini. All right. So there's been a lot of back and forth here about whether to take this to the next level or not. And we've got, this is about the security and stability of a relationship. Perhaps the back and forth is happy because you just met this person. And you're deciding, and it's going to be a busy, hectic month because December, if you're celebrating, there's a lot of, festivities that happen. So this could be just really hectic, and it kind of brings to the forefront, well, like, are we a couple? Are we doing this? Or what are we doing? Where do we stand with each other? That sort of thing. For others of you, this is about like a long-standing question. Are we doing this or not? Like, what are we doing here? What am I supposed to get you for Christmas if you celebrate? Okay. Get a little. All right. All right, Virgo. What do we got for Virgo here? I think you're going to be laying down the law, though. Two of Pentacles, and we got the Ten of Swords. What's this? Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. This is Two of Swords. Libra. Or Justice. Could be Libra. This Queen of Swords. Oh. Six of Swords reversed. Wow. You're not messing around, are you? What's this Knight of Swords? All right, something's changed because all of a sudden you're just like, you know what? No, enough. I'm not messing around anymore, and I need to think, so everybody just back off. I need to think. What's this Knight of Swords? The Tower. All right. Put that there. So here's the thing, is that you and this person might have been going back and forth about how to fix or repair or what to do, decisions being made. But then some shenanigans are going to start, and you're just like, I'm not putting up with that. It's almost like it glaringly shows you that the same old, and you're just like, nope. And the thing is that you might be surprised at you getting vertical on this, that you're not indecisive anymore, or that you're just like, enough. I can't. Enough. I'm not going to wait for this to play out. I don't want to talk about working things out anymore. It could very well be that you are the one to decide the stand, or to end the standoff, or to end the negotiations, that you're done with things being indecisive, or someone trying to negotiate how much effort they have to put in. Really? No, that's a non-starter right there. What's this Lover's card about for Virgo? The Lover's card about Virgo. Keep getting Gemini. Where was it? Gemini. So some of you might be dealing with Gemini. If not, that would suggest the sort of fluid nature of 1 minute this way, 1 minute that way. So just be aware of that this, you're probably done with the indecisiveness or the back and the forth. Just saying. Frustrated. Just over it. Things have changed. The thing is, you have changed. There's something, you've come full circle with something. There's some kind of awareness, and instead of you being open to kind of just working things out, we're going to see, we're going to try, you're just like, no, what's done is done. I can't anymore. I can't with the back and forth anymore. And it's about you getting vertical on this. That's what I think is unexpected, is it's like, no more. You want better and you want more. And you're not settling anymore. Enough with the needing time to think and, going back and forth and negotiating. What bothers me here is that what bothers me is that the negotiation is largely based on someone wanting to know how much they have to give or what you want. That is problematic for me, because it's like someone wanting to know how much they have to do to get a C- so they can pass the class. They can pass, but it's the bare minimum of effort. That's not a good partner, honestly. What a not good partner. All right. What else for Virgo? This is about you decisively being like, I don't need to think about this anymore. I don't need to negotiate. We don't need to go back and forth. Enough. If you're trying to negotiate how much effort you have to put in with me, that's a very simple answer. And it looks like you might have been realizing that or thinking about that for a while, but you finally it's like very decisive action. We got the 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords, the 6 of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Swords in the Tower here. I mean, this is all of a sudden you're just like, nope, I'm done negotiating. I'm done feeling less than, because you're still wanting to know the bare minimum that you have to contribute. And for some of you, this could be about, for some of you, this isn't about reconciliation. For some of you, this is about things are already in separation and someone's wanting a lot but only giving a little, as far as, communal distribution and all that. And this is you going, you know what? If you're going to continue to make this hard, we can just deal with a third party. We can just have somebody else settle this for it. I'm trying to work with you, but you're testing me. And yeah, no. Yep, time to go back to basics. Tend to the small things. Good. Because you've had enough of the big things and the drama, and it's about getting back to basics and being able to just not sweat the small stuff. This was pretty pivotal and pretty huge, and wow. I don't feel like you're going to let this go, though. I don't think this is about overlooking. This is not about overlooking. This is about you cutting things off that no longer serve you, so you can get back to the basics and get back to yourself and the simple things in life. Because it's been kind of hectic, and this has been drawn out. And for some of you, it could be that this is about, whatever you two were hung up on, just end it. Just get over that. But I don't feel like that's it. I feel like this is about you being able to finally get back to basics, because you make a pretty resounding decision that you're kind of done with the negotiations here. You see what's going on. You see where this could be headed, and you're just like, I'm not going to negotiate anymore about my worth or my value to you. I'm not going to try and negotiate how little you have to give to maintain us. I'm just not going to do that to myself anymore. That's what this feels like to me. And it feels like once you decide that, or once you realize you have that aha moment, it doesn't alleviate the sadness, but all of a sudden it's like you get yourself back. So it feels like you're like, enough. No more. No more thinking about things and taking our time and just being in separation and seeing how it goes, and if we're going to get together for the holidays, and no. No. You go into self-protective mode. This is about you also. In doing so, there's this reserve of strength you didn't know you had that kind of comes to the fore. It's almost like once you make that decision, once you get vertical, there's no going back. And I think that might be part of the sadness too, though, is that you now know what you know and you can't not know what you know. Now that you've realized it, going back on it, like now that you've had that realization inside yourself what's really going on, going back on that would make you lose respect for yourself. You would know that you were settling, or that you were going to settle for someone treating you less than what you want. Like you're actually going to be complicit in someone betraying you or treating you less than. You know what I mean? That's pretty powerful when you realize that. Like, I'm actually going to be making it okay for this person to not be their best for me or to be kind to me. Just no. What else for Virgo? Okay, so we got 2 because this was going to jump out 2. So we got King of Pentacles, there's Virgo, and Queen of Wands, which is Aries. I guess I'll put these right here. Okay. So this is you laying low and not engaging in negotiating anymore for the next. This is you bowing out. This is you not wanting to convince someone to stay or try to make it appealing for someone to re-enter this relationship. This is about you being able to get back to basics and about you being able to do what you want to do again, about you coming alive again. Once you resolve this, cut this off, decide. It's not that it's going to be over. You're still going to have to deal with this person, but the rest of your life comes back online because there's a lot that you put on hold to deal with this person, and you accepting that, you know what, I'm never really going to get what I want from them, is actually quite liberating and quite freeing, because it allows you to get back out there and do what you want to do when you want to do it. You're free, basically. So you get to go out and date, and you get to go to that gathering, and you get to go do this, and you get to have a nothing day, and you get to go, but your time all of a sudden is your own so that you can get back to basics and tend to the small things. So it stings, but there's power in you taking back control and not letting someone else decide how they're going to treat you or how they have to be involved with you. No thanks. No. All right. Did that one. What else for Virgo? Don't be surprised too if you do a deep dive after this, after you finally after it just clicks and you get vertical on this and you make the decisions. You're not waiting anymore. You're not letting them decide. You're like, I'll decide for you. I've had enough. I'm tapping out. Off you go. If you do a deep dive after that, if you're kind of sequestered or it kind of puts you in a position of wanting to just really look at the dynamics of this and how long and why. So on the outside here you are with that social, festive and being able to do things and glad for it. And all of a sudden doing a lot of things. But on the inside, there's going to be a lot of internal processing. You've set something in motion don't ask me why I get September, but that's coming back around again in September, or it will come to fruition in September. But this is the first step of you setting something in motion. I don't know what that is. I suppose I could look at the chart or something, but I would need birth date information. But the thing is, it sets something in motion. Something's coming in September of next year that maybe you've been planning for something. Maybe you have that date on the calendar for something. It could be a birthday. But Maybe that's the date when you'll finally be free of this, or when whatever this dealings with this person will be officially resolved. Maybe there's legal proceedings. September is going to be huge, though, and this is the start of setting things underway for that. Huh. That's for Virgo. Page of Swords reversed. Good. And Knight of Wands. Yay. Okay, enough. Enough with the, you're not even, this person's going to be officially knocked off your radar because of the shenanigans. Could quite possibly be cheating. If it's not cheating, this is somebody that just wants their way and is not ready for a mature, stable connection. They just want to do what they want to do. Doesn't mean they're bad. I don't really like that they were trying to negotiate how much effort they had to do with you, or what do you want me to do? Okay, I don't like that. But this, on its face, this could just be somebody that wants to date, and you were kind of waiting for them to, hopefully they would have wanted to make things a bit more serious or go to the next level, and you're just done with waiting. Not because they're bad, just because they don't want it yet, and you're like, you know what, let's just go our separate ways. It's costing me too much to just be one of many with you. For others, this is much more significant, and you're done with the back and forth and not being enough for this person. And then it's like you come back online and you're out and about. But there's something, whatever the case is, you getting vertical on this and you deciding no more sets in motion something that comes to fruition. November, I keep saying November, so maybe it's November, but I got September. September to November of next year is going to be pretty pivotal for you. To put that on the calendar. I don't know why. I don't know if it's, but it's like a big completion month. September. Okay, all right. Okay, Virgo, thank you for stopping by. Much love to you. I hope you have a good December. And you're out there and among and festive if you celebrate. And I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.